Mm, 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 mm. Hello, friends. Mm, mm. Hey, we got a lot of things to do today, but I would. Is it working? Mm, I guess it is. Let's see. I'm looking online if it's working. I can't seem to get it to go to the end of the video. See, I could subscribe, save, save to watch later. I could share on my Facebook news feed. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. I'm trying to put. Mhm. Yep. I have an important announcement to make. I am woke. I am awake, or rather, I should say, I am woke. I'm trying to change the meaning of the word woke to mean awakened, like a Buddha. I am a Buddha. Yes. Okay, what? Prove it. Okay. So I've decided that I am a Buddha. by, may, by identifying myself as a Buddha with all the qualities that a Buddha is supposed to have, I am forcing myself to live up to that standard of myself. So I identifying and equating myself to be a Buddha as I am, as is. So, so as a Buddha, I understand everything. I understand the meaning of life, the purpose of life, meaning purpose of existence. Right now, I am walking down the street. Got both hands free. Mhm. Walking the dog. Let's see. Let me flip to the back to the other camera on this phone. See if I can do this. Okay, there. So no, 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 no. Don't bark at the dog in the house. Okay. Let's see, flip back to my beautiful face. Yes, I am beautiful because I am a Buddha. Perfect, perfect, perfect Buddha. I have all the 32 or so marks of a Buddha. Let's see. Can you see one mark here? Mm. Let me show you the soles of my feet. No, I can't right now. What are the marks? Anyway, so any questions? So what kind of questions? If you met the Buddha on the road, would you kill him or her? So would you kill me? Because I am a Buddha. I'm woke. I'm awakened. So, how do I prove to you that I am a Buddha? Because, well, by proving to you that I am a Buddha, and you will bow down to me. You will listen to my awesome teachings. So, first of all, as a Buddha, I would need to demonstrate my awesome teachings, the Buddha Dharma, the Buddha Hiro Dharma. I rode to China, Buddha Hiro Dharma. So, what is my Buddha Dharma like? Oh, so, but how many times has the wheel of Dharma been turned? So the first turning of the Dharma was with Buddha Shakyamuni announcing the Four Noble Truths. And so the path is laid out. You can unpack the whole path out of the Four Noble Truths. But now, there was another turning of the wheel of Dharma. Which one was it? Was it the... Did it involve Mahayana and emptiness? And then the third would be Vajrayana. I don't know, you could Google it, but whatever, maybe there's been other turnings of the wheels. I think those are the main ones. I think Ken Wilber was talking about another turning of the Dharma. I kind of agree with him, or suspect that he's on to something. I think it's in his book called The Future of Religion. Anyway, he's talking about another turning of the wheel. And in this turning, could it be that he's suggesting, like the Theosophists might do, that we're in a brotherhood and we're all in a brotherhood and we're all under one religion. So all the religions are essentially one religion. We just misinterpreting them. And it's causing us to think that they're different, but there's really only one. Morning. So there we are. So for example, yes, I grew up Catholic, and I discovered there was something called Jehovah's Witnesses. They knocked on the door, and it made me question the Catholic doctrine, dogma, and to go open up the Bible and check it out. Well, I didn't do it right away, just every now and then. But then it led me to consider other religions that are non-Christian, as in Buddhism and Hinduism, or teachers from such major religions, right? Are you hearing me? There's some noise coming from up above. Must be a jet plane. Okay, so now you can hear me better, I suppose. So Um, mhm. This morning I opened up a book and it said something about avatars. Avatars. So we can, as individuals, regular people, can get on a path that could be a yogic path, could be under something in Hinduism, Advaita Vedanta, or something in Buddhism, like Vajrayana, esoteric Buddhism, under a lama, a guru. In Hinduism, under some guru. We could faithfully submit to that guru, and such guru would take you to to your next level quickly in a way that you could not do on your own. Mhm. And you would end up being enlightened, a Buddha. Mhm. So, so it goes from regular, everyday person, so regular, unenlightened person to an enlightened person. So you're going from low to high, right? In stages. You could say you're going through the stages of the path to enlightenment. Lam Rim. That's in Tibetan. It's called Lam Rim. Lam Rim. That's an idea that came from Atisha Dipankara Srijnana, a Bengal Indian Buddhist. Eventually became a monk, right? He was recruited by the Tibetan king or emperor. He wanted the best teacher from India, and he recruited Atisha. Well, his name was Dipankara Srijnana, venerable, I guess. Maybe he got the name Atisha uh, at some point. He was became known as Atisha. Maybe when he was in Tibet, the Tibetans maybe gave him that name. I think. But or something like that in Tibetan. But doesn't the word Atisha refer to peace? Well, it doesn't certainly doesn't sound like Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Mm-hmm. So, mm, so, so, what is an avatar? So, if I go, or if you go from your, regular guys or gal state, nothing too outstanding, and you get on a spiritual path and progress quickly under a guru, and you attain enlightenment. You become awakened, a Buddha, liberated. Nirvana, as it's free from suffering, and it's a permanent state, and this would be your last life. Perhaps, perhaps not. You could choose to make it your last life. Hmm. You could come back as a bodhisattva, maybe. I mean, be born again and develop yourself or that version of yourself again to get back on the path to same or better level and use that life to teach others, though you would be a bodhisattva, right? You could do that. Mhm. So maybe I could be doing that. I could be a bodhisattva for the rest of my life and teach the Dharma. Mhm. Mhm. So, weird. I didn't see a baby. This lady is pushing a carriage, a baby carriage. I didn't see a baby in it. Maybe she's pushing a dog in in the carriage. I don't know. So I got distracted. And she was good to look at. And so there's a weakness. How could I be a Buddha if I have such weaknesses? No, I recognize her beauty, but I no longer dwell on it. I'm back on track, thinking about hmm, what was I was trying to say. So you could go from your regular, everyday, common state of development to a higher state through a guru, maybe become a bodhisattva, a Buddha in training, and eventually a Buddha. And maybe decide to continue being a bodhisattva, helping others. So, so is that what guys like Jesus or Krishna or Buddha did? So they explain it this way, that actually, if if the life of the Buddha biographically expresses a path, a journey from renunciation to mm, seeking, practicing, becoming a yogi, meditating, and attaining a certain level, mhm, eventually becoming woke. So we're going from low to high, but actually the Buddha was already enlightened before he came that one time. Because in his previous life, maybe previous lives ago, he had already attained Buddhahood and he was just waiting for the right time. So he decided to be born to such a family as he was born into and to have the excellent conditions. So you could say that he was born to a wealthy, powerful family. Oh, so, so he was born to a wealthy, thank you, a wealthy, powerful family. A wealthy, powerful family of people, Shakyas. Mm-hmm. Mm. And then they called him Shakyamuni. Muni as someone that got accomplished and became a sage. Shakyamuni Buddha. Well, his name before that might have been like Siddhartha Gautama, whatever it was. Mm-hmm. And his father was this, and his mother was that. Mm-hmm. And all that. The story goes. The story to express how he woke up, but in actuality, he was already awake. He was just playing it out, or maybe even Buddhas have to go through that when they take rebirth. If they're deciding to come back, they have to go through those stages anyway. So when going through those stages, they're not learning something new, they're remembering. Oh yes, they're recognizing. Oh yes, okay. So that's why it is said that he was an outstanding student and he did everything well, outstandingly well. Like archery, he was excellent in it. This and that, he was excellent in it because he was. I imagine he was also getting good education. The educational system for him was, I imagine, was private because he was born into a wealthy and powerful family. It's said that his family was royal, maybe landowners, maybe even his father could have been a governor. His father is considered, in the caste system of India, he was considered a Kshatriya, that's noble, yeah, and also warrior. So his father had to venture out and go to war with troops. Maybe if not to expand his domain, it might have been to defend his domain from other kingdoms who were trying to conquer his. So he longed or hoped that his son would continue the lineage of being a warrior king. So he was born to such family, and so he's considered a warrior prince. But the story goes, he left that career, that calling, for another kind of calling to become a world teacher. So instead of becoming a world king, Chakravartin king, he decided to become a world teacher. It was predicted by some seer, some old wise person. I think his name was Asita. Asita? Sita. Yes, instead of Atisha, it was Asita. Asita. He was, yes, he saw the Buddha as a baby and said, "Oh my gosh, this is the world king has come to us, the world teacher kind of king, and I won't live long enough. I'm very old already. I may only have 3 or 4 years left. I won't be here to receive his teachings." So he felt sad and probably burst into tears. But he told his the Buddha's father, that what was destined for him, he could either be led through education and protection to become a great king, Chakravartin king, or he might go astray and become a teacher, a great teacher. That would mean that he would be renouncing his kingdom for that. And so that worried his father, the king. The father of the Buddha was worried that his son would become a Buddha, a great teacher. Uh-huh. So, how to keep him from becoming a great teacher? He would try to get him married to the most beautiful woman, the most awesome princess. She would become the princess and the queen. And he made sure that would happen and that they would have a son or a daughter. That will keep him from leaving his career field and maybe keep him entertained. Maybe also have beautiful young ladies dancing in front of him. Like take him to the gentleman's club. Oh, have the gentleman's club right there in the house, in the castle, whatever it was. And he would need to keep him from from leaving the castle, or when he would go out of the castle, he would be taken by a chauffeur to drive around the town, the capital city of the kingdom of the Shakyas. But he would have to make sure that the whole town or city, whatever it was cleaned up. He had to get some troops like ICE and get rid of all uh, the uh, the untouchables, the old, the diseased, the the dying, or the dead, the poor people. Clean up the city. So you got ICE to do that. Get all the foreign people out. Yes. Hello. So let's see. Wow. Hello, Abhishek Shukla.
Hello,
This
sir.
is
How are you?
oh, how am I? Oh, I am wonderful. Mhm. Oh, look at that. Import the header found in the header folder, the footer found in the footer folder. Mhm. Mhm. And fetch head and merge. Mhm. Great. Now let's push the merged content. Push the merged content to the GitHub repository. And then what are you going to do?
Then I deploy.
You're going to deploy. You're going to test it out. New season arrivals. Spring, summer. Summer sale. Mhm. Exclusive collection. Contact us. Wow.
Hello, why you started this meeting?
Uh-huh. Because I am woke. I am,
Today,
I
Friday.
am, I am a, I woke up and I thought clearly. So now I am thinking clearly. So I don't need to wake up. I am already woke. I am now a Buddha. Now I will become great avatar like Krishna or like Buddha or like Jesus Christ. I will come back again to save the world. In my next life, I will save the world as a Bodhisattva hero. No, maybe I'll call myself Bodhisattva Abhishek Jr. Yes, when I die, I will come back as the son of Abhishek. And I will grow up to become Buddha Shukla. Buddha Shukla.
Hello,
I will
today is Friday.
save the world. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Hmm. Yes. Where was I? I was explaining about Buddha Shakyamuni. Buddha, no, before he became a Buddha, no, before he said, I am a Buddha, he was merely Prince Siddhartha Gautama in the kingdom of the Shakyas in Nepal. And his father did not want him to become a Buddha. He wanted him to become a king, a prince. But uh, Bu- uh, Shakyamuni, Siddhartha Gautama escaped the palace and became a yogi. And he practiced for many years. Nothing worked. And then he sat down in meditation and he said, I will not come out of meditation until I have, until I wake up and think clearly.
Hello, hello. I am planning to launch a software in next year, in June, in April or May month. A software for meditation and is puja.
You're planning to launch a software in April, May, or June that will help users to do meditation and become and wake up and think clearly and become a Buddha. And yes, and we need more Buddhas to to help the world, liberate the world.
Hello, today is Friday.
Today is Friday, December 12th, it's 12:17. Wow.
12, 12, 25.
2025
12, 12,
and
25.
wow. Wow. 12:12:25.
How?
We have to do a puja for 12:12:25.
13,
A
12,
Cairo
25.
puja. What?
13 plus
12,
12,
12, 20,
25.
13 plus 12, 25. Tomorrow will be 13, and that will make a complete the year 2025. Hmm. But if you take 25, add the digits, 2 plus 5 is 7. Ha. What does that mean? Hmm. 7 days. Hmm. But if you take 7 and subtract 12 from it, you get -5. Hmm. What does that mean? Hmm. The five senses. Negative, that means you have to remove the five senses. When you remove the five senses, you will wake up and think clearly. Mhm. So you have to go into meditation and remove all the five senses except the sixth sense, the mind. Okay, I will go into meditation and I will close my eyes. I might fall because I'm walking Naya. Mhm. Did Naya poopy? I'm walking home. Then maybe I will prepare for going to work. I will try not to eat lunch at home to save time. There's nothing to eat at home anyway. I'm broke. Don't have money for food anyway. I spent it all. I don't know. Where doesn't the money go?
Today is
Mhm,
Friday.
mhm. Oh no. That means Abhinova and Abhishek is
Haru,
going to be
you are in YouTube live.
interested. Interested in,
Haru, you are in YouTube live. In,
YouTube Live. So be careful. Don't, don't say anything dangerous. Don't say anything bad about Donald Trump
Haru, can you discuss
because
about
you
my
can't
project?
fight. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's top secret. It cannot be discussed on YouTube because someone might watch it and steal the idea and
Oh,
sell it
Haru,
to
one of the my
Google.
idea is still by someone. They working on the project. The idea of inventory management.
Oh no! Someone that was working with you left the team and is starting their own.
Haru, that's why I work now. I working in my WhatsApp marketing idea. The inventory management idea I left because one of my developer steal my idea and they get funding from any foreign client and they are going to develop it and they offering my some more developers to work with them, but they are loyal. These developers are very loyal. They said they can work with only Abhishek because Abhishek do genuine work.
Wow! He's trying to steal your developers. that they will not
But
leave you because they are loyal to Abhishek Shukla, the master of the universe. Of
because they know
Obi.
Abhishek's idea is more better than their idea. Because they know they steal my idea.
Wow. They know the original idea is superior to the stolen idea.
Yeah.
Wow. Abhishek Shukla, the Steve Jobs of India, the Bill Gates of India, the what else? Hmm. So I woke up this morning to say I am woke. I am now a Buddha. How can I claim that I am a Buddha? Mhm, mhm. By claiming that I am a Buddha, I am perfect. I have no more sin, no more
Arrow,
suffering.
Arrow, what you think? Will our idea can get a donation of $400 to $500 weekly by running campaign on GoFundMe and running ad for our campaign?
But do I think of the idea that,
Eh, Arrow, can you create a WhatsApp group and add at least 10 people who can donate $50 weekly for 1 month or 2 months until our
hmm,
project get software get ready?
wow,
And in
um,
6 to 7 months, and in 6 to 7 months, I will return them their money when our software get viral, give getting viral.
mhm. you will, you're guaranteed to re- to get a return on investment ROI
Yeah,
after
Arrow,
6 or 7 months. Uh-oh.
you know 10 people who can help with $50 weekly.
$50 weekly. Wow. Mhm. No, but maybe I could create an ad that when they press the button, they will say this startup is only one of its kind, and I cannot reveal the details. But within within 7 months, you will start to see a return of on your investment.
I'm
Wow.
creating a
$50.
creating a ad video,
Yeah.
description video of my project.
And then you send it to me, and I send it to WhatsApp groups that are interested in businesses,
You are
business
running.
opportunities.
You are able to see my screen.
Mm, yes, I see generating the script. Mhm.
I'm creating a video.
Wow. You give it a script and it's creating the video.
Yeah,
Mhm. Is that with Chat GPT? It's like a ghost. Ghost GPT? This. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. It's very complicated. That's why it's taking so long. They have to get, they have to get Bollywood actors and dancers. 22, 22%. It's going to be a music video with dancing and beautiful women dancing. That will attract much attention. And then, oh, maybe with some battlefield, battle wars. There's Krishna, Arjuna at the battlefield. And then they stop the conversation, the Q&A session with Arjuna and Krishna, and they say, wait, Arjuna, we have a special announcement. The announcement is the startup WAP Fluence is going to revolutionize the WhatsApp environment and will bring about riches. And you don't have to fight this battle. You can join your cousins and you will become prosperous, both you and your cousins. And your cousins, they have to allow you to live in their land. So you will save having to fight and kill your cousins. How do you like that? We'll go back in time and interrupt Arjuna and Krishna conversation to announce what fluence it will bring about peace and union of the cousins, the families. They won't have to fight each other. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Arrow,
23%.
Arrow, why this is very slow? Let me connect
Oh,
with Wi-Fi.
it's very sophisticated video. Mhm. They are
They are
getting
trying to
great actors. They're getting the actor Khan. Khan, what's his name? Khan. Oh no,
You want to see script?
the script. Wow. Oh, oh no, it's going to YouTube. They're going to steal the idea.
Oh yeah.
26%. Wow, it's going. It's going. It's moving. It's moving. Yeah, the difficult part of the movie. Mhm. The
My
actors want
project.
the actors want more money, so it's going slow. Oh no, it's 40%. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Mhm.
Look, look my struggle. I live in tin set room.
You live in what room?
Tin set. Roof of tin set.
Oh, tin, 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 tin shed. Oh, the shed is made out of metal,
Cement.
flexible metal.
Cement.
Mm. Wow. Maybe I could build a house like that. Mhm. Mhm. Wow. Did you build the house with that?
No, the homeowner built this house. I live here in on rent.
Wow. You rented a little room made out of tin. Wow. Mm.
What do you
Wow.
think? Is the
Wonderful.
video generated successfully?
Mm. Oh, in video. It's almost done. Mm. Mm. Can we, Naya? Naya, can we go inside now? Okay, very good. Now you're going inside the house. Oh no, my phone. Is the battery's going. What percent do I have? My phone battery? It looks like it's 5%. Wow, and I charged it. Well, I charged it up to 60%. After a few hours, it's back to 5%. Maybe it's 2 hours or 5%. Maybe it's because I'm
Did
using
you hear
Zoom.
the voice?
Oh, no, oh no, I don't hear the voice. Oh no, my brother is calling me. I must answer. Bye.
Okay. Bye. Hello, can you request your brother for funding my project?